It's Poison here, and welcome to episode number 14, I believe, of our Pokemon FireRedOmega playthrough. In the last episode, we challenged Ericka at the gym that's right down here. And to put it short, we got absolutely wrecked. Now, for the sake of progressing the story and a saltless episode for once, I'm actually not going to be taking on Ericka in this episode. Instead, what I propose we do is we head off over here, cut down this tree, and we explore the route over here to the left and see what Pokemon we can find. And then we need to destroy Team Rocket's hideout, and then after that we will take on Ericka again. So before we actually have a look and see what we can catch, let's have a look at our current party. So we've got a Hellhound, the Houndoom, level 49, lacks nature, Flash Fire for the ability with the moves Ember, Bite, Smog, and Howl. We've got Brain the Kadabra, Bashful nature, Inner Focus for the ability with the moves Psybeam, Shockwave, Future Sight, and Recover. We've got Peach for Starmie, Careful nature, Natural Cure for the ability with the moves Bubble Beam, Recover, Confuse Right, and Swift. And finally we have Bacon the Piloswine, Naughty nature, Oblivious for the ability with the moves Take Down, Rock, Tomb, Powder Stone, and Earthquake. Oh, not finally. Finally, we've got Mjolnir the main electric, Adamant nature, Static for the ability with the moves Spark, Thunderwave, Quick Attack, and Thunder Shock. And we've got Crispy as our cut slave in the back. So of course we're going to go ahead and just cut this little tree down right here and see what we can capture. Right, let's see, what can we get? We got Gulpin, that's not really very helpful to us. Gulpin is a poison type. It evolves into Swalot in, I believe, late 30s. It's actually quite defensive if I recall. It's alright, it's not exactly top tier, but it's not terrible either. It's alright if you just need a poison type to fill a spot in your team, I guess, or if you want to use it. It's very underused. So for this run, I would pick one up if I didn't have a, I think I've got a grass type already. Oh no, I don't, I could use one then. I don't know, I don't really think he'd fit the team though. I need like a flying type or something. I don't know. Anyway, Girafarig is a psychic type. Again, it's got mediocre stats. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I might pick one up if I didn't have a Kadabra, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Rattata, of course, everyone knows what a Rattata is. I'm not gonna bother going over that. Doduo, I believe you can find them on the first route. I'm not going to bother going over that. More Rattata. Is that everything? I think it might be. I think it is. Alright, let's battle this couple then. They said, our love knows no bounds. Oh, Leah and Jed, let me go get a bucket so I can throw up. Nah, I'm joking. Alright, so we got a Rapidash and a Ninetales. Ooh, that's powerful. Alright, let's go into Peach. Hellhound's overpowered as hell right now. Let's take the fastest threat out first. Let's take out the Rapidash. Right, so Brain's going to go for the Psybeam. That did a good 70%, I do believe. Rapidash is going for the Fire Spin. It didn't actually do that much, though, but we are now trapped in the Vortex. When you're trapped in the Vortex with a move like Fire Spin or Sandstorm, not Sandstorm, Sand Tomb, it means that you can't escape, and it does residual damage over time as well, as you just saw. So we're going to go for a Bubble Beam on the Rapidash, and then we're also going to go for a Psybeam. So if one of them dies, it will just attack the other one. It's no biggie. This Bubble Beam should manage to take out the Rapidash with no problems at all, which it does. So of course our Psybeam is going to do damage on the Ninetales instead. Assuming Brain doesn't get hit in Confusion, which it does, which sucks. Alright, we just do this instead then, and hopefully take out the Ninetales in one turn with no issues. Nice and powerful crit from Peach on the Bubble Beam. Nice. Alright, so that didn't last very long at all. That was nice and easy. Young couple, Leah and Jed have been defeated. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go into Peach, I think. Alright, what's over here? How'd you get in? Good effort. I just cut down a tree. Right, that's a wall. I'm trying to talk to the guard behind the thing. I realise it's a wall. I'm smart. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, I think this is the person that gives you fly. Yeah, so we've got HMO2 fly. HMO2 is fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. If I had a flying Pokemon, I might. But I don't. So, yay. F.R.O. queuing. Oh, what the fuck that means. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. Alright, so let's go back over to Celadon City then. I'm actually going to pick up a Doduo just to use as my fly slave for now. Giraffe. Right, let's find one real quick. Saw a Pokeball or two at it. Right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Bag. Right. Let's hope this thing gets caught. I think its catch rate's pretty low actually. He says as it breaks out without any issues. Right, try attack. Normal type move. Try attack is special in the fact that it has a chance to do one of three things. It can either freeze, paralyze, or burn, as you saw, because it attacks with all three of the main it attacks with three elements: fire, electric, and ice. It's actually quite annoying because I think it's got like a quite high chance to do all three of those things. Alright, so we caught a Doduo. I'm not going to be able to get to the layout because I don't think I want to use it. Two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 16 miles an hour. Alright, let's call it... I don't know. I don't fucking know, I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to be using it anyway. I'm not going to bother. Not only that, I can't think of anything. I think it's funny how Doduo flies as well. He just like uses his legs. If you've ever played Pokemon Stadium, it's actually quite funny. I'm flying without wings. I swear to God, if they've changed the fact that Doduo can't learn fly in this game, I'm just gonna quit. Just gonna quit. Alright, Bill's PC. Alright, let's get out this Doduo. We might as well keep it with us for now anyway. Just in case we need to fly around to somewhere else. Let's see, where's our TMs? Right there. My cursor was on it. There you go. Doduo wants to learn fly. Makes total sense, right? Let's just get rid of Rage. Rage is the most ass move in its moveset. Alright, so we've learnt fly. So we now have a flying slave in our party. So, let's go and stop Team Rocket. Oh, you know one thing I didn't do? I didn't teach all of the coin case moves to the Pokemon. Alright, so as you can see there's a Rocket Grunt here. He says he's guarding the poster. That's a little bit strange. But of course, as we all know, there is a switch behind the poster, and then that switch leads to the Team Rocket base that you've then got to thwart. We all know the storyline of Pokemon Red and Blue. Alright, so that hand now got nice and destroyed. Golbat, ooh. Let's go in a brain, and we'll just hit it with a shockwave or something. Shockwave. Well, you know you want to die. There we go. Only 9 numbers ahead as well. So as you can see, there's not much analysing that we do, because we are just destroying everything in one shot, pretty much. Yo, we got Psychic. That is amazing. 90 power, and may also lower the special defense of a Pokemon. Bye, Psybeam. Jesus Christ, Brain is wrecking house. Yo, do you think Brain will evolve? Oh, called it! Right, so we're gonna have an Alakazam on our team. A motherfucking Alakazam. Oh my lord. That is so powerful. We've got an Alakazam on our team. Fire Punch? I say go for it. Fire Punch is special in this game. I say fuck it. Fuck Future Sight, we don't need it. A Fire Punching Alakazam. Not bad. Not bad, Alakazam. Thunder Punch, which is stronger? Thunder Punch or Shockwave? 60, 75. Right, fuck Shockwave then. This Alakazam is going to have the type coverage of a beast. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. And he just walks off into the side. But of course, as we all know, the switch behind the poster, you got to push the switch and bam, there's a staircase. Right, we've got Team Rocket's hideout. Ooh. Let's put our brand. Alright, let's have a look at our brand new Alakazam. Look at that special attack, 109 points. That's not actually that much less than excuse me, than Hellhounds. Look at that speed as well. Oh my word. 94 attack on Bacon, 77 special attack on Mjolnir. Wait, so does that mean that 65? That means that Alakazam's Thunder Punch has potential to do more damage than Mjolnir's Spark. That's mad. Oh, Duo is just ass. Fuck the Duo. Those stats are maddening though. Let's put them up front. Get to play with our new Pokemon. Who are you and how did you get here? That's my secret, bitch. Aye, so we're up against Kadabra. Alright, let's go for a Fire Punch. Nice and dead. Look at how fast that health bar dropped. Oh my god. So powerful. We got a Beedrill. Well, catches Fire Punch, Beedrill. The type coverage on Alakazam now is mad. We can take out grass types with 2 moves, being Psychic and Fire Punch. We can take out flying types. We can take out water types. Oh my lord, it's gonna be madness. We can't take out rock types, not super effectively anyway. Oh, the type coverage. Take out poison types. What else can we take out now? We can take out ice types. Take out so much. Linoon. Ooh. Linoon. Alright, 9 levels above. It's still thinking the Psychic. Nice and dead, Linoon. Oh, the power of Brain is mad. Lickitung. Catch this, Psychic. You don't know about the power of my brain. My brain's power is over 100. Excuse me. Just a little bit of a cough there. What's this? Got an escape rope. I had another cough there. Alright, what's next? Let's go down here. Basement floor 2. Well said you can see ghosts with the Silphscope. Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, so I even said what my last party member's gonna be, didn't I? So it's gonna be a Gengar. Powerful. Alright, Golbat. Do we go for the Thunder Punch or do we go with the Psychic? Let's go for a Thunder Punch. Alright, nice and dead Golbat. Level 37! Alright, Haunter, so we're gonna have to use a Psychic for this one. To cause Poison Ghost type, it's gonna be super effective, and it's a dead Haunter. Oh, Brain. Brain is too powerful. Brain is too powerful. Murkrow, catch a Thunder Punch. Ah! Taking out everything. Oh god, that voice cracks. Alright, so the Murkrow goes down to one pretty easy Thunder Punch. We're going to gain 595 experience from that. Team Rocket Grunt's about to use that at Hypno. Right. We can't actually use Psychic on this thing. I don't know whether it'd be better to use Thunder Punch or Fire Punch though. I don't know which has got more power. Let me just have a look real quick. Summary. Go over to the moves. Thunder Punch has got 75, so has Fire Punch. So we've got exactly the same power, except that Fire Punch can burn and Thunder Punch can paralyze. So I think we're probably better off going for the Thunder Punch then, because Paralysis, which cuts speed, would be better than Fire Punch, which lowers than Burn, which of course does damage the opponent, but it also lowers attack. And I'd rather have the speed lowering and the chance to not attack, personally, but that's just my opinion. But of course we do get the Paralysis, but the Hypno's also going to lower our attack, so we'll just finish it off with a couple of Fire Punches just for PP saves. Alright, so the Hypno gets paralysed again. We're going to finish it off with one last Fire Punch. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go for a Fire Punch on this Gloom. Get a crit. Jesus Christ, Brain, you need to calm down. So Brain got 706 experience points doing that, and we defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. Right, onto these panels then. I'm pretty sure I remember how to get through here. We also then want to go up and left along here. There we go. Grab this item, then there's an item up there that you saw on the way up we need to go out and grab as well. So we got that. That is the X speed, so we can just sell that later on for some money, because as you know I don't use X items, I think that's pointless. Alright, there's that item there. I don't know why I went that way. I probably should have gone the other way actually. Taunt, I suppose Taunt's okay. What it actually does is it encourages your Pokemon to only use... it only encourages your Pokemon to use not fighting type attacks, just like physical moves. Your opponent can only use moves that actually damage the opponent. So that's what they're used for. Why did I come here? I came here to spoil your plan. Right, so this Grunt's got a Rattata of all things to have. Just a single Rattata. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, he hasn't got a single Rattata, I think he has some other Pokemon as well, but... eh. Alright. So, we're changing... we're not going to change your Pokemon, so of course we can just hit this thing with a Psychic and it'll be over with. We're gonna... Unfortunately though, it's going to get the Intimidate off, which means our attack is going to get cut, but not that it matters, of course. One, because we're not using special physical moves, and two, because this Arbok is dead as hell. We're now going to go to level 38 as well. After the Zigzagoon. Right, hang on. We need to give the Zigzagoon special treatment specifically for a fan of mine, Vincent, aka the Zigzagoon. We need to swap out into Bacon. We did hit this thing with a fucking Earthquake and just completely OHKO this thing. Come on. Come on, Bacon. Just wreck this thing for me. Destroy it. So much. Many times over. There we go. Rattata again. Oh, we just might as well just leave Bacon out. Just use another Earthquake or something. Right, there we go. So that trainer was actually difficult to defeat. Alright, so that Team Rocket Grunt was defeated without any issues at all. Right, up we go, up this way. We've got a Hyper Potion though. Alright, what do you have? I'm gonna battle you and I'm gonna wreck your face. I'm gonna battle you and I'm gonna wreck your face. I'm gonna battle you and I'm gonna wreck your face. You got a Hound Dog. I'm gonna use this Thunder Punch. Hound Dog. Gonna use this Thunder Punch. Alright, let's go. Get wrecked. Goodbye. On to the next one. Scrub down the drain. Got a Cacnea. Catch this fire punch real quick. Cacnea gonna use his fire punch. Cacnea gonna use his fire punch. No, the scrub going down the drain. Right, 540 experience points. We've got a Baltoy now. We can just hit this thing with either a thunder punch or a fire punch. I don't know which should be better though, because I don't know if Baltoy has any physical moves. There's no point doing a psychic either, because of course it's psychic type. Let's just go for a fire punch. Wrecks the Baltoy anyway, so it doesn't even matter. 304 experience points. We defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. He can't do it apparently. He can't do what? Can't do what, mate? Silscope. He doesn't know what the Silscope is, but I do. Giovanni gives it to you after you beat him, of course. Spoiler alert, because it's not like everybody's on this channel has played this game before at all. I think there's an item, yeah, there's an item down there as well we still need to get. Let's see, right, we need to go down here. Down here, then down here, I think it's, yeah, up this way. And there we go, we got the last item. We got a super potion, which is helpful. Let's see what else we got. I think that's everything, so we just kind of need to make our way back now. Will that do it? Let's have a look. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can. Right. No, wait, no we can't, What am I doing? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, yeah, and then you go up here. Okay, I got it. Alright, so we need to go down these stairs here some more. Hideout basement Hideout basement 3rd floor. We need to come down here and collect these items. But first I think we should battle this guy. So we need to go down there, collect these items, and then there's also a staircase down there we need to go up as well. If I'm not mistaken. So we've got another Rocket Grunt here. He's starting off on Ekans. We can just hit this thing with a Psychic and not worry about it at all. So Ekans is Intimidate. Let's cut the attack. So just hit this thing with a Psychic without any issues at all. The Psychic is super effective against the Ekans. Right. We're going to get 345 experience. Barely anything from that. Machoke, we can just hit it with a Psychic again. Again, it's no issue at all. Alright. So Machoke was taken out nice and easily. We've got a little bit more experience for that, and the Grunt is defeated. Nothing Brain can't handle with a couple of Psychics. We've got TM21 Frustration. In case you guys aren't aware what Frustration does. Frustration, actually, the attack power increases the lower your Pokemon's happiness is. So there you go, it's kind of like the opposite of Return. We've got a Red Candy, let's actually use that right now. I don't know to use it on though, I think everybody's roughly around the same level. Let's use it on Mjolnir, he's the lowest level of the party. So it makes sense. Alright then, on we go. What am I doing? Come on, move, thank you. Right, let's go this way. Down here. I can't remember quite as well where we're supposed to go for this one. Don't think it's that one. Is it that one? Yes, and this takes us down here. We battle this guy, then we go over there. Alright, so that one was nice and simple. Nice and simple. Who's this guy? He's got an Abra. Ooh. Two stages below us. It's alright, mate, just get your Abra up to level 37 and another one of these. It's cool. Right, so the Thunder Punch did that Abra in nice and quickly. Alright, so we've got a Drowsy next as well. The type coverage on Brain right now is absolutely ridiculous. We can take out flying types, we can take out ice types, we can take out water types, we can take out water ice types, we can take out loads just with this one Alakazam because he gets the punch moves which are special in this game, as I've previously stated. That's madness. Right, so we've got a Kadabra again. He's got both of the Abracadabra and a Drowsy. I think it'd be more fun if we had an Alakazam as well, but then I suppose that'll be a massive level spike from where we're at the moment, unless you had an illegal one. Alright. So Brain is now level 39, he's almost level 40. Alright, so we should probably swap him out for something. Let's have a look. Let's swap him out for Mjolnir again, because of course he is the lowest level of the party right now. Come over here, pick up this item. Ooh, we've got black glasses. So of course the black glasses ups the power of dark type moves, so therefore we are actually going to attach them to Hellhound over here. Just going to slip them on his head right now. We're actually going to go down here as well, of course. There's an item over there. What do we got? We've got a max ether. That'll come in useful later on. And of course, oh, what's this? Right, TM49 snatched, another useless item. Right, so we need to battle this guy, and then this guy will give us the lift key. Even though he claims where he doesn't know where it is, he will give it to us after you defeat him. So he's got a coughing. Right, so Mjolnir, we're just gonna spam Spark with him pretty much. That's all we've got to do, really. Alright, nice and dead coughing, of course. Just gonna spark this thing again. This should probably take about half because Weezing is super bulky, of course. So the Smog's gonna miss, so luckily we don't have a chance of being poisoned at all. The Weezing is down though. Gaining all the ones in experience. And look, there you go, he dropped the lift key, so he lied, he does have the lift key. We're going to go down, we're going to go down here and then up another floor, up here, sorry, and then up another floor. And we are going to take the lift up to basement floor number, down to basement floor number 4, of course. So we need to go up this way, don't know why I went that way, the stairs are clearly right there. I believe the lift is down here. Pretty sure. If it's not, then I'm going to look like a complete twat doing this all over again. Down here, then left, then right, then left. There you go. And then down, and then boom. So the lift is off to the right here that we saw earlier before going up those stairs. Rocket hideout. Come over here to the switch panel. Don't press the B button. Go down here to basement floor number 4. And there we go. Right, so, onwards. So, we've got an item over here, and of course there are those 2 rocket grunts over there. We've got to beat both of those, because then the door will open and we will be able to battle Giovanni. It's calcium. I believe it raises special attacks. We're going to give that to Alakazam over there. But also, have we got anything else we can use? I suppose we don't really need to heal at the moment. Alright, so let's just carry on. I suppose we can use these potions, I guess. I'll give one to Peach as well, because Peach is in bad shape. And then we're just going to fight off those grunts, battle Giovanni, and then we can move on with the game. Right, off we go up here. Alright, let's battle this first guy on the left. He knows us, apparently. So apparently he remembers us from when we were all the way back at Mount Moon, 2 badges ago. I said 2 episodes. That would have been a long way to get in 2 episodes. Jesus Christ. Alright, so of course it's a bad matchup for Mjolnir right here, so we need to swap out into someone who is suited for this matchup. Of course, that being Peach, because water, of course, does beat ground. But the Sandshrew is going to go for a sand attack, which is going to lower our accuracy somewhat. But we still hit the bubble bee nevertheless, and the Sandshrew is going to go down because it's got weak defenses and it is 10 levels below us. And of course it's super effective, so we're going to gain a measly amount of experience from that. Let's bring that a Mawile. Alright, so Bubble Beam now, again, almost taking out the Mawile. This Feint attack is going to be super effective though, of course, because we are Psychic type. Didn't do that much though. This next Bubble Beam is going to take out the Mawile though, obviously. Alright, so that was nice and simple. Alright, oh, he's also got a Sand Slash. He's got the 2 Sandshrew family in the Mawile. So let's just take out the Sand Slash real quick. I don't know if it'll be faster than us. It's not, which is good, because Sand Slash is actually quite speedy, and it hits quite hard as well. But luckily, Peach Starmie here outspeeds it, takes out the Sand Slash with no issues at all. Peach has also grown to level 37 as well. Holy shit. Alright, so we defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. He's been burned again. Talk to this guy over here on the right. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Because your evil has no beauty. That's why I can't see it. You'll just see in mirages and shit, mate. Right, Rocket Grunt, he's got an Ekans. Ooh. Not very powerful at all. So again, we're just going to hit this thing with a Spark. It should one-shot it because, of course, it's only a measly little Ekans. There we go, nice and one-shot from the Mjolnir there to the Ekans. You're in 345 experience, which is, again, absolutely nothing. We've got Sableye. Sableye is actually quite bulky, though. I don't know if it's physically or specially. I mean, we're 9 levels ahead of this thing, and it did manage to survive a Stab Spark from a Manectric, so must be pretty good. And of course, the Sableye is also going to go for a Detect. In case you guys are unaware as to what Detect is, it's a lot like Protect. You'll see Pokemon like Machamp and like Medicham using it. It's like the fighting type version of it. So of course the second Spark is going to take out the Sableye after it doesn't do anything at all. Then got an Arbok as well. Let's see how much this does. Doesn't do as much as I was hoping. I was hoping for a one-shot, but the second Spark will take it out. Alright, so we defeated that Team Rocket Grunt without much effort. So of course we're going to waltz up on here towards Giovanni. We're going to take him on. Should I save state? Is there really any point? Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, so let's just walk right on up to him. I haven't got any healing items though either, have I, quickly? No, I don't. Alright, so let's just walk right up to him, take him on. Alright. Okay, so he's the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni, and he says, for my insolence, I will feel a lot of pain. Well, of course, this isn't going to happen. We're going to destroy Giovanni, assuming that he doesn't pull any shit out of his hat. So he's starting off with a Rhyhorn here. Of course, it is a rock type and ground type, so we don't want to be in here. We want to swap out for a person with a better matchup. So of course, we're going to swap into our Starmie here. So we're going to have Flamethrower or something. Don't really want to swap into Bacon though, because of the ice typing it's got. So we're just going to swap into Peach really quick. There we go. The controller wasn't responding for a second there. So Rhyhorn's going to go for the rock side. It's not going to do that much actually. So we're going to go for the Bubble Beam. We don't really need to go for anything fancy like Confuse Ray. This should take out the Rhyhorn nice and quickly. There we go. We've got barely any experience for it though. Only 400 each. Right, so Giovanni's now going for a It's going out to his Kangaskhan. We might as well stay in for now. I think we'll hit it for a Confuse Ray and then go for the Recover and see what kind of stuff it can do. Actually, let's go for Confuse Ray first. It's probably a better move though to go for the Recover first, I suppose. So we've got an Earthquake here. It actually didn't do that much at all. I was expecting a lot more damage from the Kangaskhan. So we're going to go into Confuse Ray. Facebook. Hold on a minute, I'm going to turn it off real quick. So Kangaskhan is now confused. It's gone for another Earthquake. This should take us down into the yellow, of course. I'm actually going to go for another Recover to make sure that we don't die. I reckon I should live one. I reckon I'll live one. Alright, so we're going to go for the Bubble Beam instead then. So I think I'll be able to live one more Earthquake without too much incident. Kangaskhan's confused. Kangaskhan goes for a Double Edge. with the stab and the massive recoil damage, that's actually going to take out Peach, unfortunately. Luckily though, the Kangaskhan does do a little bit of damage to itself, which is very good. Right, so we're going to go into Brain the Alakazam. Going to go for the Psychic, and this should finish off the Kangaskhan, hopefully, because Brain is powerful. There we go, nice and easy for Brain. Jesus. Alright, so we've got 1200 experience points here. Giovanni's going to go into his Persian. Going to go into Bacon, because of course Bacon is one of the lowest levels on our party, and he hasn't had much love this episode. So we're going to go for a regular Earthquake on the Persian, because of course it is stab and it is a 100 power move. It's very powerful. But unfortunately though, we're going to get put to sleep by the Hypnosis, which is really going to suck. Alright. Right. So, we actually get hit by the Shadow Ball, unfortunately. So we're going to go for another Earthquake, and hopefully this should take out the Persian now that we've woken up. But the Persian also goes for a double edge. It doesn't do as much as the Kangaskhan's one did, but it does do a considerable amount of damage. Hopefully this Earthquake will take out the Persian. It does indeed, it does indeed. So that's nice for us. Right, what's next on Giovanni's list of Pokemon? It's got a Vibrava. Right, let's stay in and hit with an Ice-type move, I think. That'll probably be our best bet. Hopefully we can outspeed or live whatever it throws at us. The Vibrava goes for a Fire Blast, though. Jesus Christ, we're not going to be living that anytime soon, us being an Ice type. So unfortunately, Bacon does go down. Let's send him Brain next, because nothing else is going to be able to take the Ground type move from this Vibrava. So we're going to go for a Psychic. Hopefully this will take out the Vibrava. Right, so the Vibrava goes down. Alright, so we're going to go into Mjolnir. Right, so we're up against a Mighty Arm. Right, so we're going to go for a Spark. Right. So it doesn't do as much as I was hoping it would. So Mjolnir has been paralysed as well. This isn't going well in this length of the battle. So I think we just... Yeah, so Mighty Arm is going to outspeed us just like I thought it would. We're going to go for a Spark though, and this should take it out. Right, goodbye. Alright, so Mighty Arm is nice and dead. Mjolnir is going to get quite a bit of experience out of that. 822 to be exact. So we do level up to level 37. Alright. Got a Kingler as well. So we just hit this thing with a Spark, and that should be it. The Kingler luckily misses the Crab Hammer as well. I didn't think it'd outspeed us, even though we are paralysed. Crab Hammer, I believe, has got about 70% accuracy, so I suppose it's not that bad. We do take out the Kingler, and we nice and defeated Giovanni. Alright. So Giovanni has been defeated. He's got a Sylph Scope. Alright, so now I think what we can do is we can go and collect the last member of our party that we were talking about, and that is a Ghastly. I think what we're going to do before we end off this episode, it's going to be a really long episode for you guys. We're actually going to... Okay. Alright, looks like I guess we're going up against this Team Rocket Grunt first. So we're just going to use Mjolnir and use Spark and all that good stuff on this Grimer real quick. The Grimer's been paralysed though. Alright, so Grimer's evasiveness has been risen as well because of the annoying use of Minimize. Mjolnir's attack has missed. Grimer's been paralysed fully though, so hopefully his quick attack does take it out, which is good, it does. So it's been defeated. Right, so we've got a Coughing as well. We don't really need to be swapping out, so we can just hit this thing with a Spark and it should be defeated. Alright. So that got nice and defeated. So all we need to do now is head back towards the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we can fly over to Lavender Town. Oh no, okay, we have spoken to that guy before. I thought he was new. So we need to go and heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick, and then we can head over to Lavender Town. So let's just do this real quick. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry for the bad cut there, guys, but something actually happened. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Lavender Town on our Duo buddy here. And we're going to go pick up our latest member of our party. What am I even in the menu for? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I think I'm talking about how I need to go get the TMs. Sorry, in case you couldn't tell, this is actually a post commentary. But yeah, I am not talking about all the new TMs I need to get that I'm gonna do at the end of this episode, and it's gonna take me forever. I'm still yet to do that yet. But so now we're gonna fly over to Lavender Town, and we're gonna pick up our new member of the team, which is gonna be Ghastly, which is then gonna evolve into a Gengar. So let's go do that right now. First of all, though, we need to buy some Pokeballs. I believe I've got some Great Balls and things that I can do. So we need to pick up a few of those. I think I end up buying around 18 just to make it a nice round number of 20. I also need to battle Gary first as well, because of course we haven't done that in a while. And everyone knows he's in Lavender Town, the Pokemon Tower. So we need to go and do that as well. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I can sell, and I don't think oh no, I do have the max speed. Other than that, there is nothing else I need to sell. So we're going to finish up here, and then we're going to go into Lavender Tower, beat Gary, and then we need to catch ourselves a Ghastly. Right. I actually make sure that Mjolnir is up front as well, because of course every other member of my party is vastly overleveled, bar I think bar Pilo Swine and Peach. There we go. Bacon and Peach. Hellhound and our Alakazam are stupidly overleveled at the moment. But hey, that's how the game goes, I suppose. Right, so we've got a Golbat. So of course Mjolnir's out up front, which is absolutely perfect. So all we've got to do is hit the spark, and then this thing should be down. There we go. Oh, not quite actually, it seems. Seems the Golbat managed to just hang in there, but it did miss the Toxic, luckily. So we just hit this spark, and then the Golbat is down with no problems. Right, so on to the next one. Right, he's going to use a Celio. So again, there's no need to swap out, because Celio is part Water-Ice type. So all we've got to do is hit it with a spark, and it'll be super effective. I don't know if it will kill or not, though. It should do. Oh no, not quite. So Celio's going to use Surf. Oh damn. Oh my lord, it's a crit. Okay, so we just about lived that. We're good though. We are good. We are good. We are good. We need to bring in Brain to finish this thing off, and we can use Shockwave that it's currently got. Oh no, it'll be Thunder Punch. And we can actually destroy this thing. Ice Ball did absolutely nothing, even if it was a crit. It's doing absolutely nothing. Right, so the Celio is now down. Right, 493 experience on that, and then the Flaffy. So we need to swap out into Bacon here to hit this thing with an Earthquake. And then the Flaffy will go down without any issues. Assuming we can outspeed, of course. Right, we do go first. We hit the Earthquakes. This Flaffy should go down nice and quickly and easily. There we go. It's super effective as well. Alright, so Bacon's now level 37 as well. So we've got a Haunter. Right, so of course we can't do anything with Bacon. Our best bet's probably to go into Brain and just hit this thing with a Psychic. Or we can go into Hellhound and use Bite, which is what we actually ended up doing. Oh, no, we didn't. We actually stayed in. Never mind. Right, so we go for the... we were about to go for the Powder Snow, but we get hit by Hypnosis instead, which is really, really annoying. Because, of course, Hypnosis puts you to sleep for us for not a certain number of turns, so we don't know how long this is going to last. I don't think I've got any Awakenings either. No, I don't. Looks like we're just going to have to wait this out then. So we'll go for a Powder Snow, and then just hope that we can wake up. But this thing, unfortunately, does have Giga Drain, which is super effective on us, obviously, because we are part Ground type, which is really going to suck for us. So it means that just one more hit from a Giga Drain, and Bacon is down, unfortunately. And I am dumb enough to think that I'm going to outspeed for some reason. But, Matthew, stop it. But, we, don't live the Giga Drain, of course. So Bacon, unfortunately, goes down without any necessity to it. So we do end up going into Peach. I think we just need to hit one Bubble Beam, and this thing will go down. Let's take a look. Alright, so not quite. Unfortunately, Peach gets hit by the Hypnosis too, so Peach is unfortunately going to fall asleep as well. I do speed up here to just try and speed up things, but of course whenever you speed up you have bad luck. So of course the Haunter goes for 2 Thunderbolts in a row, takes out Peach, and then we go into Hellhound, finally making a smart decision, go for the Bite, and then Haunter has been defeated. Right, so Hellhound is now hit level 40 as well. Damn. Hellhound is so powerful. Right, so we're going to go to Magmar as well. But of course we don't swap out because there's not much point. There's no... Peach is down, so is Bacon. Mjolnir, I think, is in action, but I don't think it'll actually be able to do a lot. And then, of course, Alakazam is just OP anyway, so we might as well stick with Hellhound, hit it with a couple bites. The Magmar, unfortunately, though, goes for a Brick Break, which I didn't know it could have, and that is going to destroy Hellhound without any mercy at all. So we are actually going to end up having to go into Brain to finally finish off this battle. It was a very close battle, actually, considering Gary's usual destruction when it comes to these games. So, of course, Brain also hits level 40 in this battle. So, rival Gary's been defeated. We're just going to run back to the Pokemon Center really, really quickly. And then he boasts about his Marowak and his Cubone and all the kinds of crap. And then we just speed up right back to the Pokemon Center. I accidentally go back in because of the controller. Right, so we're going to heal up. And then we're just going to rush back straight to Pokemon Tower, up to the 2nd floor. I actually see if I could have gone around this way to see if I could skip Gary, but it turns out I couldn't. So I don't know if they'd have changed that or not. So we're going to go up around here, talk to this girl to see if she gives me anything, and she doesn't. She just hints that you need to go find the Silph Scope, which of course we've already retrieved. So, and we're now in Pokemon Tower, and we're just going to see if we can find a Ghastly or something else that's Ghost type real quick. We've actually only found I think there's only Shuppet and Ghastly in here on the 1st floor, at least anyway. So I find a Ghastly on my 2nd encounter, go for the Thunder Shock, which is going to bring this thing down to the yellow, as you'll see right here. Of course it does. We also get the Paralysis as well, which is going to be very helpful. The Ghastly goes for a Nightshade, which is going to do 29 damage, because Nightshade always does the same amount of damage as your level. So we're going to go over to our Pokeballs, throw one, and then that is going to be game. Right, and there we go. We got a Ghastly. So we now have all 6 members of our party filled. Of course, Ghastly's going to go to the PC for now. A being that exists as a thin gas, it can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. Goddamn. Alright, so of course I've already given a nickname to the Ghastly. I called it Geist because, of course, it's short for Poltergeist, and Ghastly is a spirit, like a ghost of some sort. So we're just going to hit OK, and we are going to get Geist. Right, so we're going to head down to the Pokemon Center now real quick. We're going to heal up, add Geist to the party, and then I believe this is where I ended off. Oh no, I fly back to Celadon City first. Just setting up for the next episode and all the coin grinding I've got to do after this. Alright, so we're going to pick up Geist. We're going to summarise him first, of course. So he's Sassy Nature, Levitate for the ability, with the moves Curse, Nightshade, Confuse Ray, and Dream Eater. In case you don't know what Curse is a move that when you're Ghost type, it cuts your HP in half, and you put a curse on the opponent. But if you are a type other than Ghost type, the move actually raises your defense and your special defense, but I believe it lowers your speed. So there you go. That's our current team. So of course, thank you guys for watching. My name is PoisonThorn. Before I go, I just want to say that my recently, in case you missed it, I've actually got a Smash Brothers Impressions video up, and I've also got up an update video, which will both be linked in the description. But the Smash Brothers 4 Impressions demo video will be linked in the ending layout, just coming up real quickly. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and all of that stuff. So make sure you guys go check out all of that stuff. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Adios.